Hi friends, my name is Reyna and welcome back to class. Today's class is a short full body session with a little bit of extra focus on the chest and upper back. I'll be using a chair, which I think is a great option for props, but if you prefer not to use a chair, you can also use a couple blocks. It would be helpful to have your blocks nearby even if you are using a chair, just so you have options for kind of however you're feeling. We'll also be spending a little time on our knees, and so if you tend to have more tender knees, a blanket would also be helpful. So once you're ready, take a moment, finding a shoulder distance, maybe hips distance stance here, just something that feels pretty easy for your body to be in. Give your hands a little shake, hips a little shimmy, and then allow your eyes to close or your gaze to soften. And just taking a few rounds of breath to arrive to our practice. A little space to let your energy settle. And just taking time to begin our practice with a little appreciation. Appreciation for the practice of yoga, for the lineage. May we be here and borrow from this practice with respect and humility. Appreciation for the land that we're on, the people whose land this is. May we be here with respect and humility. An appreciation for your body, for our bodies, for this body. May we be with our bodies and in our bodies with respect and humility. And with your next exhale, really try to clear the air out of your body. Draw a nice big breath in through your nose and pull your shoulders up towards your ears. Exhale, let your shoulders drop. Two more just like that. So inhale through the nose, shoulders move up. Exhale, shoulders drop. Last one, inhale, shoulders come up. And exhale, shoulders drop down. Starting to blink your eyes open or refocus your gaze. And take a big breath in, circle your arms out and reach them overhead. And as you exhale, pull your elbows towards your hips, lift your heart towards the sky. Good, inhale, arms come overhead. Exhale, elbows towards hips, cactusing your arms wide. One more, inhale, arms up. And exhale, elbows move towards your hips. Good, this time inhale, gather your hands into heart center. And exhale, settle in for a moment. Releasing your arms down by your side and standing in front of your chair, or maybe you're using your blocks. Feet staying at hips distance or maybe a little bit wider, giving your body space to just move as freely as it'd like to today. Take an inhale, circle your arms out and bring them overhead. Bend your knees, and as you exhale, hinge at the hips, bring your hands onto your chair. Good, taking a little tabletop-esque shape here. You may want to take a step back from the chair so that you feel like your core engages slightly. Spine feels long. Coming into some cat-cow, take an inhale, belly moves towards the earth, heart pulls through your biceps. Exhale, round the spine, curl tailbone and chest in. Good. Inhale, find cow pose, belly moves low. Exhale, round the spine for cat. 3 more with just the breath. So inhale. Exhale. Good. Come back to your more neutral spine, right down the middle. From your tabletop shape, step your left foot to the back of the mat. Maybe step your right foot up a little if you'd like to lengthen your lunge. Bend deeply into that right knee here, and then press that left quad towards the sky. Draw your belly in slightly. Take an inhale, lift your heart. Exhale, right leg moves a little bit straighter. Pyramid pose, there we go. Inhale forward in your lunge. Exhale back, pyramid pose. One more, inhale forward. Exhale back, pyramid pose. Good, inhale forward. And with an exhale, step your left foot up. We'll switch sides, right foot steps back this time. Find your lunge, find your strength here. Press your right quad towards the sky. Hips move towards the earth a little and feel your left leg really steel itself. Take an inhale, lift your heart. Exhale, left leg moves back. Good, inhale forward. Exhale, pyramid pose, left leg moves a little straighter. One more, inhale forward. Exhale, pyramid pose. Good, inhale forward. Exhale, step your right foot up. Good. Take a little step away from the chair, find that tabletop shape once again, and this time step your feet just a little bit wider. Coming into some squats here. Take an inhale, find a soft bend in the knees. And as you exhale, sit your booty down. Good. Inhale, straighten the legs. Exhale, squat. Good. One more. Inhale, legs move straight. Exhale, squat. Good. Inhale, legs move a little straighter. And this time, step your feet even wider and turn your toes out. We'll come towards Malasana here, really using the chair to support us. Now, if a deep squat, Malasana, is not in your practice, or not on the floor, at least in your practice, you're gonna use your chair. So to begin, if you are squatting towards the ground, start to sit your bottom down. Use the chair to help keep your chest really high here, reaching out towards the middle. If you're using your chair, you're gonna sit on the chair and then place your blocks under your feet. Knees are wide, same exact shape, but your booty's on the chair and your feet are lifted off the ground with support of your blocks. And if you're using the chair, you can bring your hands together in front of your heart, pressing your fingertips down, or extend your arms down your legs to help your hips open a little bit more. We'll take 5 rounds of breath right here. For 2, relax your butt cheeks. Last one. Good. From here, we're gonna make our way on to our knees. So however it feels comfortable to get there, using your hands on the ground, blocks of your chair, step your feet back and make your way onto your knees for a moment here, and then bring your hands back onto your chair. If you're using blocks, you can set them up right in front of you. So from here, we're going to come into a pretty deep heart opener and upper back stretch. And so you may want to watch me enter the posture before getting into it yourself. And so we're going to bend forward and bring our elbows and triceps mostly onto our chair or onto individual blocks. So one for your left, one for your right. Start to walk yourself forward and let your heart, your chest, and maybe your head drop between your arms. If it's available, you can press your fingertips or maybe the full palm together and let your hands drop towards the base of your skull. This is going to feel pretty intense. The chair is, I would say, one of the more intense versions, and so if you'd like to soften it a bit, you can try doing it on the ground, or you can try it with your blocks. And so take a second, get yourself into the shape, and we'll take 5 rounds of breath right here. If it feels really intense to stay just still in the posture, you can try pulsing a little bit, just dropping your solar plex area, the really center of your body or the center of your chest, towards the ground and then away. For 5. Last 2. And 1. To get out, start to drive your elbows into your chair, lift your heart, and then extend your arms. Press yourself up. Whew. Good. And then either sit your hips back onto your heels or keep your hips lifted. Give your hands a little bit of a shake, shoulders a little bit of a shimmy. few rounds of breath to settle. One more. Good. From here, make your way onto your bottom. So sit your hips to either side and sit in front of your chair. Cross your legs. Make note of which leg is in front, just because we will switch at a certain point. And then start to wiggle your feet in towards your knees. So you have a square shape in your lap. Slide your chair towards you a little bit, and then start to fold forward so you can rest your head and your forearms onto your chair, feeling a gentle hip and lower back stretch here. And if you'd like a more intense version, scoot the chair forward and fold towards the ground, maybe using your blocks. We'll take 5 rounds of breath right here. And slowly coming up, lean back, bring your hands behind you, chest lifts towards the sky, then uncross your legs. Press your heels to the ground, keep your knees bent, just windshield wiper your legs side to side a few times. Good. And we'll come back into our cross leg shape with whatever leg was not in front last time, in front this time. And then from there, walk your feet in, wiggle them in towards your knees, and fold forward, giving yourself something to rest onto. And we'll take about 5 rounds of breath right here. Good, and coming up. You can either use your hands to help or you can balance a little on your bottom, but we'll come into a wide leg shape, extending your legs out to the sides, and then rock a little side to side, pull the flesh out from under your body, gently pull your toes towards your shins, and start to fold forward once again, using your chair just to rest onto. We'll take 5 rounds of breath here. Good. Coming up. And from here, scoot yourself just slightly away from the chair, or you could either you can also turn the other direction on the mat and face the long way, and bring your legs to an easy Sukhasana, easy pose, or crisscross applesauce, whatever works for you. Good. Take an inhale, reach your arms overhead. And as you exhale, drop your right hand towards your left knee or to the inside of your right leg. Left hand drops behind your body for a gentle twist for 3, 2, and 1. Inhale to center, arms come overhead. Exhale, twist the other way. Right hand drops behind your body. Left hand presses on the inside of the left leg or on the right leg for 3, 2, and 1. Good. Inhale to center. And this time link your thumbs together. And as you exhale, relax your shoulders away from your ears. Good. Take a big breath in, anchor down through the hips, lift through the fingertips. Exhale, side bend to the right. Good. Inhale, center. Exhale, side bend left. Good. Inhale, center. Turn your palms towards each other. And as you exhale, slide your hands down the center of your body, letting them rest in front of your heart. Take a moment, thank yourself for creating some space in your day to come to your mat, to move your body, and to connect with your breath. A moment to thank your body for being wonderful. A moment to thank your body for being wonderful. I encourage you to find as many moments as you can to be in awe of yourself. Thank you all so much for spending some time with me today. It's such a gift to be your teacher, and I will see you next time we're on the mat together.